Welcome to Up on Game Presents. And this is Keeping Pace with Skill. And now, here again, LaVar Arrington.
Nathan.
Yes. LaVar.
Nate. Nate Thompson.
There you go. You got it.
East Coast Amusements.
Perfect. That's it.
Family-owned business.
Yep, you got it. That's right.
You guys specialize in?
Arcades, skill games, vending, all types of vending for all types of customers.
Okay, so when I think arcade, I think amusement parks. I think shopping malls and different things like that, where you have the experience of going into the place and you have a certain amount of money to be able to try to accomplish what's seemingly walking in there, the impossible, which is to beat the game.
Right, okay.
Everybody wants to beat the game.
Yeah.
Double Dragon comes to mind.
Okay.
I gave you Super Contra.
Uh-huh.
Those are just a few games that I truly enjoyed playing. Now, Nate, I could tell you that skill in games could lead to you getting tickets that come out to you.
Yeah, that's right.
And you can actually use that.
You can redeem them for prizes if you want. Yeah.
And if you redeem those, that's almost like as good as paying cash for a gift or something to that effect.
Yeah, you could go win an iPad or a big screen TV or something of good value, right? You can go to Chuck E. Cheese and do that, or Dave & Buster's.
I wasn't going to say any names, but I just was thinking to myself.
I'm not scared to call them out.
I'm just thinking to myself, if I could exercise enough skill,
yes,
then I get tickets that are, I can.
Yeah, that you can win with. It's all about the skill. Customers like to come in, test their skill, socialize with their friends, have a good time,
Right.
It's better than being glued to this, right?
Right.
At home on your couch getting fat, eating chips or something.
Right.
You can come in and meet friends, have fun, socialize, play the skill game, get a beer, whatever, the money stays local with the businesses.
Talk to me a little bit about money staying local. So you do skill games. You create an environment where people can have their experiences and have fun, but also you're creating an opportunity for businesses to generate money.
That's right. Yeah, it's pretty deep. So I'm a family-owned business. We have about 20 employees, right? We depend on skill games. Their kids, my kids depend on skill games. Guess what? So do my customers. Buffalo Wild Wings and the other 500 locations that we operate in. They all have employees. They all have families, higher wages for their employees, renovations in their stores, and guess what? They all live local. The money stays local. It's very important to do that.
And it being important to stay local, talk to me about the idea of, if there weren't skill games, what would be the alternative?
Well, the alternative, I guess, may be, nothing, first of all, right? So we lose money, locations lose money, people lose their jobs. Families are worse off without them, there's no doubt about it. What are you going to do, bring in a big casino from Las Vegas, suck all the money out of Virginia to Nevada? Give me a break, keep it local with people like us, small businesses, that's where it's at, local people.
So it's community-based.
That's right.
They're games.
Yeah, you play skill games, have fun, test your skill, right? That's what it's all about.
What else am I missing here? Because it just seems too good to be true. What am I missing?
It's pretty simple, I think. It's a skill game, just like a Pac-Man, pool table, whatever. When you play Pac-Man, if your skill's no good, what happens? You lose, right?
Right.
So you don't get enough tickets to go get that iPad or big screen TV at that point.
Right.
If your skill's good, you win, you go get your prize. It's pretty simple, LaVar.
How do you feel about the regulating of skill games?
We need regulation for skill games to bring stability to the market, bring stability to all of these businesses so they can plan for the future. Their employees know what to expect. They know what college they can send their kids to if they know how much money they're going to make for the next 10 years, right? Without that, it's pretty nerve-wracking, you know? We need stability in this market.
One more question, and that would be, with skill games, is there anything better for an industry of restaurants to be able to give back to its community outside of skill games?
Is there anything better?
Is there anything that would be better that could generate the revenue to be able to contribute?
You know, I don't really know, but with the skill games, right, it's a very low impact for overhead for the business, which enables them to make a profit to turn that and invest it into their business, employees, building, whatever. So it's hard to think of something that is a higher profit margin for that business to turn around and do good with that money. It really is.
A lot of the establishments that you service, they give to the local sports teams, they give to the local high schools or even the colleges, and a lot of them attribute it to the revenue that they see from skill games.
Absolutely.
So when looking at it from that perspective, I challenged myself, and that's why I asked you, I challenged myself, and I owned a restaurant. I owned and operated a restaurant many years ago, and one would say, I love the food, but you don't make money off of food.
Right.
It's your bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Bar is a very turbulent and volatile place.
That's it. Keep the customers coming in, right? Keep them coming in.
But what else would keep a customer coming in outside of a bar? I couldn't come up with anything else other than
maybe if you're
game.
on the screen playing a football game.
You know what? Or if I was dancing on a table or something, I don't know that I would be pretty enough for that. But I mean, I'm just saying, maybe that would work out if I did that. You know?
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, it brings the customers in. The skill games keep customers around. They're having fun. I mean, you come in here on a Saturday night, listen to the guys playing skill games. They're hooting and hollering in there, having a great time.
So there's music.
Oh yeah. Companionship.
There's beers and drinks flowing. There's food.
That's right. Sounds pretty good, right?
Camaraderie, companionship,
absolutely.
family, community.
That's what it's all about. Community, giving back.
So it all creates an ecosystem. It's not, there's nothing intrusive, there's nothing wrong. It's all about creating the total experience.
That's right. That's a great word for it.
And that's what that's what you provide with your company,
that's right.
East Coast Amusements.
That's right. That's exactly what we provide to all of our customers.
Nasty Nate.
I'm right here.
That's Nasty Nate, people.
Yep, that's right.
What we got?